What's going on, Minties? The Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Taking me, my family, a whole caravan, out of our element, and we're doing a walkthrough of the Highway 127 yard sale. It's a yard sale that happens once a year that stretches all the way from Indiana to Alabama, and it's for a weekend. I come to it every year, but this time I wanted to take my family and give you all a first-person perspective of what this looks like. And, you know, you may find something, but more than likely, probably not. So, please stay tuned. Trucking down 127 on a beautiful day. See some tents on that side. Back there. There's all kinds of wrecks, too, because people just stop instead of turn signal. Let's do my turn signal. This is real boring footage because there's no yard sales.
It's like the honey crab and patty.
Oh, those are the little people? Like, where else are you gonna find Plastic Man in the middle of stuff that you find Jafar? Cthulhu. Oh wait, that's not Cthulhu, that's an actual squid.
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. That is awesome. Oh, look at this. I am. I don't think people understand the beauty of this environment of yard selling.
Yeah, this one. That's how they're supposed to be parking. No.
It's a different kind of experience. I doubt I'll find any graphic novels, but you know, stuff like this. That's awesome. I used to collect Smith glasses. I remember when I was a kid. Would you keep it on your house?
No. I throw it away.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to keep getting it. I throw it away immediately. No.
It's stuff that fuels nightmares.
I'll scare you probably.
Oh. We're having these as kids. My brother and I were kids.
Hey, Lydia, look.
Thank you very much. Okay,
Who is this guy? What does this do? He's a bartender toy? What do you do with that? Interesting. For you?
I wish.
Oh, don't think you're better than this. You don't look like Cheech and Chong bobbleheads.
Come over again.
I don't know what those are, but those are cute. Like, oh, Fantasia Mickey. Tommy, look. Like,
Highlight the
that's your childhood right there, was the breakfast bar. Wow.
That's for liquor. I had these too. I had a ton of these.
What were they called? Chinchillas, chochillas, monchichis.
Monchichi, yeah.
That's not a monchichi.
No, but
It looked like it.
On the phone. Lydia, do you want some McDonald's?
That was a telephone.
This
Back
is $50.
in our day, this is what we would use for a landline. How do you describe a telephone? Oh, this is cute. Yeah. Anytime you see a tent, it's a yard sale. That's what makes this such an amazing road trip. A bunch of stuff. I assume those are stuffed animals. It's a beautiful day for a drive. I can't speak. Look, there's somebody's actual yard, and it's a cell.
Tommy.
fresh Georgia water.
Oh, that would be good.
Fresh Georgia.
Oh yeah, zooms. Mystery packs. Wait a minute now. These are ones I collect. Hmm. What? Soundtracks to anime? Did not think I'd see this here. How much are your CDs?
10.
10? Okay. And didn't expect to see these in here either. Trading cards. This is just one of the many experiences we're having this day. It's not every day you see blankets with table saws, fishing rods.
Alright, let's get started.
This is yard sale to the extreme, though. Guns. But every once in a while, you can find a diamond in the rough.
Tammy.
Thank you.
Titans. Where else can you find jeans or any little guns and fishing rods? Nowhere else you're gonna get this kind of cool comic book and graphic novel hunt and toy hunt. Whatever we end up calling this. And I actually have the patience to dig through here and find things, whereas my wife and kids do not. I think it's a pretty cool Spider-Man figure if I was in a custom station of toys. Donkey Kong. Is it Skeleton Warriors? No, Knights of something. I think I still have the dragons from that show. One of the many different. This is from Batman Beyond. Oh, there's Wolverine from X-Men Evolution. Not G.I. Joes. Pokemon. Oh wait, that's that Donkey Kong I found earlier. Green Ranger. Even Pirates of the Caribbean, that's gotta be Pirates. Lots of Power Rangers in here. Spawn Escape. This is the night video Spawn. Flash. Shredder from the 2003 Ninja Turtle series. Why do I know these things? Let's see what else we got down here. I assume he's from the movie. No, this is a little bit of cheating because it's indoors. People are set up indoors. It's pretty cool, actually. Some He-Man figures. Oh, wow. It's a cool optimism. Some random Joes. Ninja Turtles. It's me. Cyclops in a semi-X Factor outfit. Oh, I need to collect these in here. I wasn't expecting to see. I love the randomness of just finding things like this. It's a beauty of flea markets, or actually yard sales. That's just randomly sitting down the aisle.
He was very cordial.
Here we go. Comics for $1. That's what I'm talking about.
Most of those are from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I see some in here that I have, or used to have. $20.99 universe. Love that series. Mark Texeria on artwork. Actually, I love the artwork in here too. Lots of X-Men $20.99. Gimmick covers. When that was going for a lot of money. Free game. Deathmate. Valiant and Image crossover. I love finding things like this. The complete Lego set, Back to the Future. Yeah, it's also like covered with knives and scopes. Interesting. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, up in the front? Yeah, I saw him, babe.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Got all your fingers.
Yeah, for now.
I haven't seen these kind of costumes in years. Used to have a Metroplex one. I think you're really underestimating the power of the 127 yard sale. People fly from other countries.
Gotta hear that term one more time.
To come shopping. You don't believe that. This comes from Indiana all the way to Tennessee.
Everybody that I've seen shopping looks like they come from.
Oh, well, that's racist.
No, there's Ohio license plates.
Okay.
Tennessee.
Ohio.
And somehow we stumbled upon a indoor store. Sorts. Now we're talking. Now we got some manga that got my attention. real about high school. Some anime. Fushigi Yugi. Oh, gosh, wait a minute. I want to say that this, at least the authentic ones, kind of look like the bootleg ones, but. Not just vintage radios or purses, but He-Man figures. How could people not love digging through places like this? Oh, and I forgot about these beauties. Look, you find at every one of these yard sales. Bottles. All right, comics are $2 each. The Death of Cypher. Doug. All right, they got some pretty good ones here. Let's see. X Factor, New Mutants, old school, Classic X. Oh, I always love that cover. Classic X, man. Factor, Arthur Adams, killing it on art back then. Oh, some Comico Robotech. Those are being reprinted. Oh, and Crystar, still lost to the copyrights, so we won't see any of those. Oh, these are some newer stuff. Lots of Superman. If I was doing a custom bind, this would be the place for newer Superman books. Lots of Superman. There's All-Star Superman. Superman, Batman. Oh, you just can't get away from that stuff here at the yard sales.
15 on those Misfit jeans.
That would be awesome if they did. Is that a Game Boy light? It was.
You're more welcome to take them and try them in the... That's what will? Yeah. I shot that 9 times. Yeah. They say, yeah, you can look at it and tell it ain't that. This side here, yeah. See where else slid them in. Actually,
These bring back memories
brought it here. I still had it.
of the covers. Oh wait, is that Berserk? Not to be confused with Miura's Berserk, but I love this cover. Remember this? It had the smiley faces attacking you. Oh, it's such an awesome game. Back then we had to use our imagination a lot. Where else can you find video games and guns? Oh yeah, Pokemon cards. $1. So you wear that parasol on your head?
Yep. Tommy won't buy one.
Well, I just figured this is going to be so sweaty.
Oh,
Alright, we found our next stopping point. That looks like treasures to be found.
Where's Mommy?
It's a good question. Where is Mommy? She is over there somewhere? She's not buying anything. Oh, there she is. Saw the Brandon Routh Superman over here. So I got my attention. Meanwhile, my kids are drifting off into somewhere. Don't see in our normal haul and hunts is puppies for sale.
I've got one the other This is 2 feet. There you are.
All right, we're gonna check out these puppies. Oh, look how little they are. They're Saint Bernard and Lab mixes. They won't be that little forever. Or that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Is that a church? Like a bunch of church seats?
What about the horse mermaid, sir?
Oh, that's awesome.
It's from a carousel.
Wow.
Where?
This is cool. Don't go.
$750.
Free TV guides? Good. You know how many people would love this on Pinterest? Like a sale sign that's for sale. Now you might be asking yourself, what the hell is Omar doing at these kind of places? Well, every once in a while I do strike it big. This is the yard sale where, oh my goodness, where I found the best find I ever found anywhere was Snatcher on the Sega CD for $5. And the guy took 3. Complete.
You want it?
Golly, that was years ago though. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was on. Oh,
You're gonna no, you're fine. I was just looking at it. I'm sure my wife wants to buy it to make a fan or something out of it.
I'll make a candle out of it.
Or a candle. Little precious moments. The non-anime, anime-looking statues that we find at yard sales. The yard sale is turned into a barn sale. We're inside of a barn. Oh, wonder of wonders. The bottles are half off today. It's pretty cool what different things people collect. Like, you know, me, omnibuses and comic books, sometimes anime when I'm drinking, but you know, people out there collect bottles. That's pretty cool. Is there a bottle community on Facebook or YouTube? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments down below. I really don't know. What's this? 127
7-yard sale t-shirt.
Oh, hell yeah. I am not spending money on that. But it's still cool that they make it.
Wear it all year long.
Man. I feel like I'm one of those drive-through zoos.
Hey, windows.
Don't tell my wife. Not G.I. Joes. Yeah, wrestlers? Wrestling. That's what we call it here in Kentucky. Well, that's pretty cool. How the mighty have fallen. These things. Is this the Thai club there? Oh my god, it is. I remember when these things were so expensive. And I want to say this was the first one? Why do I know that? Why do I know this weird, useless information? And this McDonald's ones. You know, another reason I do this is because I have some viewers from out of the country, and they may not experience things like this. But some of this stuff here is very familiar to me from my years in Peru. We have outdoor markets like this. And maybe that's why I enjoy these yard sales so much. So far, my wife and kids have found things, but no luck for Omar. Oh well.
The moon man.
Those were classic. Little golden books.
I just like saying pulverized.
Okay, now those are actually really cool. I said, every once in a while, there's something that I want. My wife's already found like 5 things. Not hating.
Nanny, look. There we go.
Look, we got some Spawn figures. All kinds of Spawn figures. One with his cape. Oh, Deathbird. Yeah. Nice find.
I never liked.
Spyro.
I don't like her.
Lady.
design.
That's
Oh my
right.
God.
Is that what's her name? Lunatica?
Futuristic child.
La Lunatica. That's right, from X-Men
I've never seen a
2099.
Deathbird action figure.
2. Oh my God, is that Adam X the Extreme? Get the heck out of town. Is he in there? That was one of my favorites. Nobody else likes the Extreme. Oh, there he is. Yes, Adam X. How much are they?
Yeah, look at mine.
They're 5
Look how you can see
or
the
I
ice.
do 5 or 20.
Ziggy. Remember that guy?
How's it going?
Good, how are you, sir?
Pretty good.
I've already had one of those and given them
50 centavos más.
the guy's bag.
Ah.
I'm stuck on the wrong side. Wait, I'm gonna get it there. Don't worry. Find the first person.
There.
So this stance ours, these people got this, so yeah.
Territorial prison.
And this is something I think I'd find. This is a Creed action figure. Just one last stop. One last chance to try to find something for me. Because this is it. We've driven a total of about 120 miles today. So, well, here goes nothing. Here goes. It's about the only good season. Oh, number 1. Ray, yeah, I love the Ray.
No, hand back.
Oh, number 1. The 90s, though. They have an X-Men 29.
Oh, hey, guys. Hey, no. Do not touch those. No, do not touch those.
It's Wolverine 1 through 10.
Oh, that is awesome.
And those are both signed books. The top one's, yeah, they've got the certificates. The top one is John Cassidy, Greg Land, and the bottom one is signed by John Cassidy.
Sit down.
Oh, wow. These are from a subscription. That's cool.
X-Men.
There was Starman comics in here. Oh, that hurts that they're not in here anymore.
When it becomes a DVD, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I wasn't going to, but then I was like, they got such bad reviews.
That surprises me a lot.
Well, Minties, I'm thinking this is a bust for the Uncanny Omar. I guess there's always next year, right?
Separated and get some people interested. Should we take her back or not?
Oh, I love that story on Cyber.
I think your mom disappeared on me. Okay. If she takes me back and there's zeros, I'll come back for them. Okay. Definitely.
Love that color. I like that.
Bear. What's a bear?
Great what if. That's a Jim Lee, I think, yeah.
We're staying here.
What do you have on your first 10 issues of Wolverine?
The first 10 issues, 80.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it's for what I paid for them.
Our dad gave us some comics for when he was.
And that's it. And we are beat. That was it. Mommy took off a long time ago. Now it's up to us to go home. So thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. And anything else, girls? What do we say?
Yeah, I bought stuff.
Yeah, they found things I did not.
I bought it.
What do we say? If it's classy and cool.
It must be human.
Thank you all for watching.